Good morning, y'all. What up? How we doing? I lost my tabs from yesterday. Annoying. It's okay. All right. I'm doing good. I'm tired, but doing good. What up, Cyprian? What up, Edo? All right. We want to make this table that we see on the right here. And let's just pop this open into full screen. And I want to see, just take a quick glance at some of these styles. Truncate, bold, last is border. All right, let's just get the data into a table first, right? We should, yeah. How do I want to do this? Let's just get this into a table. So let's steal the table that we have over here. And we'll yoink this, we'll come back over here, we'll throw that there. We'll go grab those imports. And those are there. There we go. Why the heck? There we go. Grab that, throw that there, jump down here, and we're gonna get rid of the table row. We almost want to dynamically make the table rows. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use AI to do this. We'll use ChatGPT for this task. Please create all of the table head components for this data set. You can ignore ID columns. Ah, fucker. And then we'll grab, we need the data, and I know that we have the data being logged with inspect, I think. Do we have an inspect in here? It doesn't look like it, so I'm just gonna throw an inspect, like right here. Maybe we do in the page. Oh yeah, right here, we have it here. And this should have our report on it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that looks good there. So if we go to localhost, should still be logged in as a coach. Yep, and let's go to this page, and we should see, yep, there it is. We'll just grab this, copy object, and then we'll go back to ChatGPT, paste the data in. Okay, it can ignore, you can ignore ID and timestamp columns. What up, Shreyas? Morning, Vafi. Goat. And then we can actually go further here. Well, we'll just do this. Throw that in there. Bruh, I said we could have ignored the report ID. Frackin' AI, tell you what. Now fill out this for the data columns. Good eye, sniper. I feel like we've been hearing this song a lot recently. All right, do we think this is gonna work? I mean, it should work, right? Like, it's not that difficult. And then rows will be, instead of rows, this is gonna be, we have to update our type coming in, right? Let's go ahead and get, I think we can get page data, right? Like, what the fuck was that? Why did it replace the styles there? That's weird. All right, this we need to get the type, and I think we can use the page type. Just do like an underscore equals page data. Nope. Dot slash, say types. Page parent data, page data. And then we should be able to have on page data reports. But what? Oh, because this isn't at the right. Right. This is a nested component that can be shared. It's not at the route level. Dumb. Okay. Come in here, client ID, server. Can I just yoink this type? So the type is just a report. It's gonna be like, I hate that I can't export frickin' types from this thing. Maybe I can. Why is it jumping me down to the bottom? Import type x equals report. All right, fine, whatever. We'll copy paste. I don't care. It's disgusting. We'll fix this in a minute. We'll fix the naming and the structure of this in a minute, but we're going to get through this quick. Okay, so we should at least see this in a table now. Oh, we need to render the, it would help if we rendered the table. That would be a useful thing to actually do. We'll go under here and we'll do at render report table. All right. Yep. Now we just we have styles to fight. Let's get the data ordered the way we want. We should probably have the database order. Right. Let's go jump to data grip and get the right query. Do you guys saw that chat AI chat from Alibaba is using Svelte? No, I did not. That's cool though. We don't need any of this anymore. We already have these into views, so let's we can probably go copy the, well, we can just do select star from performance metric report, and we'll just add a where clause here to limit it down, but we won't actually, well, actually we will, because we're searching for one at a time, but we'll grab a real ID at some point. And then we want to join the rows. I hate that name. Yep. And then we want to, let's grab the report ID we're looking at, right? That way we are working with the same data. Yoink. And we'll do that, and we run that, and we get our results. Excellent. It's interesting that we might be able to if we sort by created at. Oh no, they got inserted in one transaction. Because right now, the hell is going on there? That's weird. We'll fix that at some point. This is actually in the right order. Now that I'm looking at this, we don't have to do anything here. Yeah. Okay. All right. I thought this wasn't in the right order, but it is. So we wanted to go by month, and then we wanted to hit the quarters, months, quarter, months, quarter, months, quarter, summaries. And let's go ahead and grab a screenshot of the styles we're going for, which is this guy right here. I do like sorting these rows to the top of the table. But we can take advantage of the fact that we know we control the insertion order of this, and we can slice the tail of the list and insert it at the front. All right, I'm gonna do one thing real quick, and we're gonna take a screenshot of this app. And we're gonna see if V0 can do anything worth a damn here. Copy image. And we want to go back and let's say, whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want that button. And I want to say, please apply this color scheme while keeping the data dense. I'm just going to take a minute. So the other thing we could do while we wait for that, because that's going to take a moment, we could come in here and we could, I wonder if we put the overflow on the table root. No, it doesn't look like it. Still no? Please shut the fuck up. Okay, none of those actually did what we were looking for. You can probably wrap it in a div and do it. Where the heck is my, there it is. That looks disgusting. All right, I'm gonna do this on my own because this is gross. But I do want to see how they styled the overflow and scrolling. What a purplish. Oh, they didn't even use a table component. They just straight used React Window and React Virtualizer. That's interesting. Use shad cn cable. All right, we're gonna have to do this on our own. This is fine. How did we get this? This is not what I wanted. Oh, I see. Dude, why is this so hard? I just want to freaking... I want this table. What div is this? What div are we even looking at here? We're looking at this. If we put overflow hidden on this, what happens? Nothing. Is it this one? I don't even know where this is at. All right, that looks better, at least a little bit. We can work with this. So how do we do this? Overflow auto. We're just gonna yoink this, and we're gonna copy this. And we're gonna come over here into here, and we're gonna just open a v new, paste that in there. Okay, that didn't work. Copy, paste. Okay, v0. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Is that a bug? It is. It's not copying to my clipboard. Okay, well, I guess we just keep this open. Can I collapse this? All right, whatever. We'll do it like this. So there's a div that wraps it, which is this guy right here. So let's come in here, delete an add class, and it's going to be width full, and then we're going to do overflow auto. And then in the reports table, they don't do any style on this. So let's just get the table header has nothing. The table row has nothing. So let's just get to a base state. Table.head key column class name font is bold. That's fine for now. And then in the table row, italic. Is that really all that it needs? Is it just? Make the table, the table's container max width half of the page. So if we do that, what does ours look like? We get a scroll on the page, but we don't get a scroll. Okay. All right, this is what we want here. Yeah. So how do we do that? Width full, overflow auto. So the style that they put there, let's just try copying the exact setup they're doing here. This is one thing I have to look up and fight with every time I deal with it is
the world.
Overflows. I just like don't understand the incantation on how to do this stuff correctly. See, that didn't work for me. Let me give this a, let's give some of these backgrounds here. So let's give this like background red, like, I don't know, 300. Let's even give it an ID because it doesn't look like it's showing up at all. There you go. What? What? There we go. We need to put a max width on the card. That is one thing that needs to happen. Is this guy is growing, or not this one. Where's the card? This one is max width none. Max width needs to be there we go. Now does this scroll? The whole thing scrolls. Width is going to be, let's just say full. Where does this render now? Does this get rendered in a layout that is controlling this? Items, flex call, center. That's the layout we were just looking at. So we can have this grow. Max width, medium. Oh, the max width is coming from the card itself. Can we set a max width full? Is that like a valid? Yeah. But then that because now it nukes and it grows too big. We need the parent to constrain it. And that would be this one. And we'll say this is going to be an overflow hidden. Hopefully. No, of course that wouldn't. Why would that work? That would be way too convenient for that to work. So now it has max width full. Hold on here. We're gonna get rid of this for a second. What is all right, let's just get the table actually growing. All right, let's get to a good base state here. All right, V2R. All right, this is the container on the outside. And let's give this a color. Let's like just give this background blue 300, right? Or 400. Yeah. So right now the card has a max width medium on it. And if we set max width full, that grows to fit the parent. That's what we want. And like, what if I give this card header, right? What if we come in here and we just say this is gonna be like width, like let's just say something stupid like 3,000 pixels. Let's see if we can get that to hide, right? So we should go in here and we should be able to say overflow hidden. That doesn't hide it. Why does that not hide it? Max width is full. That works. It's like this thing needs a max width, right? Flex call items gap. Max width is full. And we should be able to say, is it this what we want? Okay, I will let you out. How many web devs in chat does it take to overflow hidden a fucking div? I think I need to give it, what the heck happened there? Like, I think this needs like an actual size, right? That's probably what the problem is. Like, if I did this like 500 pixels, like I think it's gonna overflow. Yeah.
Functions describe the world.
At some point, you need to. So the first place we hit a layout is right here. This is probably where width is full. Thank you for the follow, Nabil. Cute.
Thanks. Two quick things.
What? Yeah. All right, we're back. I'm wondering if we do like Like in here, if we do 90%, what did that do? That still didn't work, and we're in the, drives me crazy, chat. Max width auto. I don't know what some of these do. Like, what is max width? Screen? Can we just do screen?
Sorry, I'm just gonna text Malia. What time are you free?
I am free from like 11:30 to 12, and then like 1:30 to 1:45 until.
So if they were ready by noon, would be good.
Yeah, I could get them right at noon. If I was there at noon, I could get them. I just want this to fill its parent. Justin, can you shut the door, please?
Yeah. Are you gonna stay in here for a little bit?
Nah, take her out. She'll start barking.
Winnie, would you start breaking? Even if it was just for like 10 minutes, because I have a quick meeting in 5.
Yeah, I mean, she can stay for that then. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you chopping? You guys have been brushing your teeth?
So that's that one. But then it only ever gets to be that size, which is annoying. Like, I really want it to fill. I want this div to fill its parent, which it is. This one doesn't need this on it, right? Like, this should just width full and fill. But max width. This is the one that needs possibly max width on it. The problem is you eventually need a hard-coded number, I think, if I recall correctly. Because, like, if I did something like 2000 pixels, yeah, that constrains it. See, now everything's constrained and overflows take effect. It's just so stupid. Like, what if we made this max? I don't think this is going to do anything. And then we just get rid of, oh, that's in style. We can just turn the style off. And we'll come in here and we'll just add max width full. I don't think that's going to do anything. Yeah, because now the page just scrolls again. And what if I put overflow in this? Okay, that got us to where we wanted. So where's that main coming from? Let's start from the very top and work our way down. find M, delete to F, do that again, do that again. All right, it's this guy, right? Maybe? Yes. This is what we were just looking at. So we'll say max width is going to be full. And here we'll do overflow, I guess just scroll. Let's do hidden. We'll do that. All right, that actually just fixed things, I think. Maybe. Let's put the table back in. What happens now? Okay, we're making progress, chat. I don't think max width screen is a valid Tailwind property, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, so we're here now. Let's bump. The hell did that go? And that's constraining there correctly. Let's drop one of these divs. Good. Good, good, good. Let's delete to B. Now that scrolls. That's basically what we want. That is basically what we want. That was an adventure. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was obnoxious. And of course I can't jump to the other tag because this is Svelte. Flex. And we want, let's just do like a gap. At least 2. All right, now back down to red. We can get rid of red. Right. And now we can go look at our freaking actual app. Okay. Yeah, we'll just style it ourselves at this point. Where's that blue at? That blue came from the layout, right? Yeah, there it is. All right. I don't know what we did, but we got it. All right. That's, we don't need that. I do want to add this though. Do we have the same thing? Harpoon twice. Let's move, that's actually fine. We don't need the report ID column, right? That's for sure. We don't need that anymore. So let's come down here, drop the report ID, and we can minimize that. And let's get rid of that cell. And then we want, let's just get rid of all of the styling here. And we're gonna go ahead and say, and here we're gonna say class, and we're gonna say the font's gonna be mono. And we're gonna say the font size is going to be text small. small. And this is probably zebra stripes for us. Yeah, the hover, that looks good. And we should really I think we can consolidate these 3 columns into one. So let's write another snippet. We'll say this will be a snippet, and this will be render header. Right, that's what they're called. I'll say header cell. And this is going to yoink this, and then we'll just do a special edge case. Like we'll come in here. And this will get a row, which is going to be row, and this will be report, and this will be rows and number. We'll make pretty types here in a little bit for this, but this should give us what we want, right? Yeah. And then we'll say an if row dot type is equal to month, or wait, this is, I'm not doing this right. This needs to be rendering the render header. This will take the report. Really, this needs to render cell. We'll call this period. Really just needs to be render row. This is where we want to concat. If it's a month, we want to take, okay, yeah, that's what we want. We were going to, all right. Okay. Number into text small. I know, I was thinking about making that alias, Colin. Snippets are just like child components. They just have to live in the same file. Continue with Google. Guys, am I fired? We have parents, children, yet we call it a file instead of a home. Guys, am I fired? I might be fired. Chat, I think I'm cooked. Use more intelligence. What kind of a button is that? Make a number intel formatter for TypeScript that takes either a year, 2024, and returns 2024, or takes 24 and returns 2024. I came here for more intelligence. I'm so sorry, Ear. You're at the wrong stream. I fear that you will not get more intelligence here. In fact, it might do the opposite for you. Okay, this is ridiculous, but we're gonna use it. I don't even care. And we're gonna get here, we're just gonna make another. We're basically gonna yank around that. Yoink you, come down. And this is gonna be display year formatter. And this is gonna take a value. It's gonna return. In fact, I don't even really care. Takes a string, yeah. This isn't even using intel, but we're gonna take that. This does not need to throw. I mean, okay, that's like never gonna happen for a long time. If this app is still running and this is a problem. So in here, we're gonna be like, we want a template string, and if it's a month, we're gonna grab the month. It'll be row.month, and then it'll be the year, which will be our nice little, what did we just call that thing we were working on? Display year formatter. That'll be year formatter. Yoink that. Just restart the LSP because Svelte LSP is annoying. Come over here, paste that in, format, and this will be row.year.
Hey, can I just have your help loading them in the car really quick?
The dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Chat,
Sorry, chat.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run an ad quick. Guys, am I fired? Okay, I'm back. I don't, yeah, I very, yeah, I just yap and write bad code on stream. That's all I do. Which is surprising that you guys keep showing up. We'll just do, we know on these columns, just do that. Or, I'm getting blinded by this sun right now. My office smells weird. It smells like cinnamon. What? What does this take? This takes it's a string? Is that true? Is that typed correctly? What? All right. Numeric is year. Okay, fix that. Cache. Yeah, okay. I want to watch this clip. I can't even hear my headphones. Guys, am I fired? It's been so long since I've written raw CSS. So if it's a month, we're going to display it like that. And here we're going to go ahead and say else. How do I do if? I need to do else if row.type is equal to a quarterly. We'll say, we'll grab the same thing. We can just get rid of these now. These aren't important. If it's quarterly, we will grab the dot quarter and the row, and then we'll do another else if it's anything else. Right, how many types do we have? We have goal, total, average.
Functions describe the world.
We just use the type. In fact, we'll change around that and it'll just be a dash. And this will be, we don't even need an else here. It'll just be like that. Then technically, I can come up here and we can get rid of month, quarter, year, month, quarter, year. And then here, we'll change this and this is how it's like a child component, right? We're gonna render the row, what do we call that? Render period cell. We should just not call that render. We should call that D2P. Period cell. And then we pass the row. And then in the header, we have to we get rid of these. And we just do this. And this becomes period. And now we should have in here, not this. Period, Oct 22, March 22, quarter 1, 2023. Yeah, that's what we wanted, right? Although how do I control the width of this thing? Is it the header that controls the width? So like if I just did, yeah. What is the width right now? We can just hardcode a width. The width is 82.41. So we need something larger than that. 28. Still not big enough. 32. Wait, why didn't that change? Okay, that's not actually changing the width. Does this have a max width on it or something? No. Why can't we get that to, like, why is the kept column so wide? Oh, it's because it's the biggest value down here. So the values are, I want to get this column to be freaking, there was an overflow. Was there? Height, width, padding, text align, font weight, text brand. Like, why can't I do width like 2,000 pixels? Like, that just doesn't even do anything. Oh, that did. Or no, it didn't. Or maybe it did. No, it didn't. Shad CN. Let's just go to V0, I guess. would probably be good at this. Whoops, we can go back. How can I set the width of a column using shadcn table?
Functions describe the world.
Thank you for the follow, Edgar. Maybe we can make it so you can see more info when they click on the row. Get the max. Well, I still want to, I need to get this style down. Like, this is important. The other things we will round and take care of. Come on, V0. I just want the answer. To set the width of a column in shadcn inline styles on the table head and table cell components, maybe they both need like the same width, right? So let's just like come on the period table. That sounded terrible. Come on the period. I'm not mature enough to handle this stream. Really, we should move that into there. Or no, we are gonna, yeah, we do want that. And then we can just move you down here. And we can get rid of that. Do it like that. Yeah. Does that work? No, it doesn't. I hate you. How can I control the width of a HTML tables columns using Tailwind? Use table fixed. Apply table auto.
Speaks the gospel of the camel. I speak the gospel of the dunes. The sand is in my veins. Come ride a camel with me today.
Thank you, Kyle. So what? It would be like on the table here. It would be like table auto. Is that what it's saying? That didn't work either. This is so dumb. I hate this. Why? I hate CSS with an undying passion. I mean, maybe we come in here and we just, maybe it's this. It's the padding. Oh, that's not the root cause, but it is a solution possibly. Let's get rid of the padding, because that seems problematic, and we'll go from there. Why does it feel like that didn't even do anything? Yeah, I think it's a table issue. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a table issue. Oh, this has auto padding on it. That's why. So we can actually go back and take advantage of that same find and replace I had before here. We can do this. We'll come in here and we'll do a little this class equals, and we'll do this, and we'll go in here and we'll say that class equals p. We'll do a little py 4 or 2 and a little px2 action in here. We'll do that. Starting to do something. And we can probably do the same thing here. py2 px4. That didn't do anything. That's awesome. Great. Excellent. We love to see it. And oh, maybe we have to unset. Do we have to unset? The padding. To th. Hold on. We gotta come in here. We gotta do s px to py to, and you're saying if we do width full, and then oh no. That, and then do the same thing down here. That doesn't do anything. I think we have to unset width full, and we'll just make this p0. And then we'll do the same thing right here. So it's still getting py4. P4, P4, P4. Why is it getting P4? I don't understand where you're getting P4 from. What is applying P4? TD. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Classic skill issue. Okay, and then this guy right here. That should unset all the padding. Yeah, now we got a really dense table, right? And let's just say this becomes, what does that default to? Looks like we can play in this cell and control the table. So we could do like Py is going to be 4, but Px is going to be 2. Or that was backwards. 4, 2. That doesn't do anything. This is kind of epic music right now. We're just gonna unset all of this. All right, we're back to default, and I'm gonna make ChatGPT do this for me. We're actually gonna make V0 do it. Please update this Svelte 5 snippet that is using Svelte shad cn to make the columns fit their data. Text should not wrap. Yeah, dude, I'm in an epic fight against CSS right now. In fact, I gotta stand up. I'm getting like, get a little sweaty in this battle right now. White space, no wrap. Okay, this seems reasonable. So what did they do here? They said in the table root, we're doing table auto, font mono, text small, overflow X auto. Okay, sure, overflow X auto. I don't really trust that one, but on the table header, table head, we do, this is gonna be time to hit that battle stance. Who needs multi-cursor, chat? You know? Who needs it? We'll just give it the min width everywhere. Alright, are we feeling lucky? I'm not feeling very lucky. Gonna be honest. Oh my god, it did it! It did it, chat! I doubted AI. I am so sorry, V0. I will never doubt again. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Well, now we can style this nice and pretty. I eventually want to make this sticky. Maybe. I don't know. Man, I doubted. I doubted so hard, and I was wrong. Oh no, what is this card header here? I'm a little concerned what happens if I delete this. Alright, great, nothing. Alright, where was that gap at? Performance metrics, gap 2. We're going to make this gap 4, give some more room between there, and then in the back down to the table. It's strange that this didn't pick up and apply to the children here. Like, if I make this red 500, does this apply? The heads must have its own styling on it, which is kind of annoying. I put white space, no wrap on the table, and not each. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Okay, so there is a text. It is overriding each one. I should be able to do target a child, right? Like I should be able to do, I forget how to target children. But all right, let's do what we're suggesting here, right? We're gonna put a white space, no wrap on the table. White space, no wrap, and then let's see if we can get rid of, we can do this. And we'll come in here and we'll say, we'll yoink in here and just get rid of everything that is white space, no wrap. Yep, that's fine. And we can do the same thing down here, right? We can come in here and we can say, that, cleaning this up. Where did that G come from? That's weird. All right. I want to target, how do I do this? How do I target a child element with tailwind CSS. It's like and ampersand colon arrow or something like that. Yeah. That's what we wanted. We'll take that and we'll come in here and we should be able to do this. And rather than that being P, that is a crazy ligature. And we'll say text color, text red 500. Dang it. Shouldn't that have worked? Oh, it goes on the outside. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. This will be brand dark. And now we basically want to style the rows. We're going to do a period cell. We want to snip it for rendering a row because we want to style the quarter rows different from the month rows, different from the statistic rows. Oh, do I? Yeah, okay. So let's make it a new snippet. And this will be a row. Table row. And this will take a row, which is going to be the same as this, right? And we can put that in there. And this is going to render basically not this. It's going to render this. I'll go here. Look at that, we're composing our period cell. And now we want to say let's just say background red 300, and we'll say if the row.type is equal to month, and then just to get like different styles, we'll do blue if it's quarterly, and then otherwise just say background Atlantis 300 will be what are the other row dot types that we're missing? Goal, total, average math. Goal, total, average math. Goal, total, average underscore math dot includes row dot type. And then rather than rendering this guy, we'll come in here and we'll delete that. And then we'll change this into a @render table row. And that will take the row. There we go. Ah, that's interesting. Why did that not apply? Oh, we have total. Oh, map. What? Why did they name? Okay, I'm not gonna ask what freaking quant nerds are doing with their naming in Excel. Annualized. All right, so now we have our rows. We have our rows colored, right? And we can come in here and we can make this like if it's this one, we'll do normal. And then this one we'll do background, foreground. I don't know, what's that do? Jesus Christ, no. Background like slate, something like real light, like slate 50. What's that look like? Maybe 100. And then we'll make this one 300. And in fact, we'll take our snippet down here and we'll say, we'll write a little function here, and the function will be map row type display name, and this will take the row.type. In fact, let's just inline it. I don't feel like writing that. We'll do another if row.type is equal to total, then we just say total, else if row.type is equal to average math, we'll say average. And then we'll say, what just happened here? Can I not nest? I'm gonna be so annoyed if I can't nest. Else if row.type is equal to annualized whatever, that worked. That's too dark. Slate 200 maybe. Yeah. That works. I think this looks pretty good. I somehow smudged up my glasses. All right, I'm not vibing with this one, chat. Sorry. What up, Jack? I have a question about software engineering. Yeah, go for it. What up, Jacob? Are the floating points going to be around it? Yeah, we're going to get to that. Soon I'm going to be a first-year student majoring in software engineering. Do you have any advice that would really benefit me? Yes, I do have advice. Don't rely on your education to make you a good engineer and to learn. Be curious and dive into coding and software engineering outside of your studies, and build stuff that you think would be cool, interesting, and useful to you, your friends, and family. Even if you don't know how to do it, just struggle through it, and that's how you'll deeply learn and become a good software engineer. That's the advice. Let's go ahead and size this down to something like this. And I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Can I center this? Center. Sure. Like, that looks pretty good. Don't we think, chat? I think this looks pretty damn good. (19th through the 23rd). Okay. I think this looks really good. I think this looks so good, chat. Sorry, I'm messaging the client here. All right, let me catch up on chat here. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, W Advice. I'm really excited about the major, not gonna lie. And don't use AI for everything. Yeah. Don't just copy paste AI code. Like if you're gonna use AI, make it explain what's happening until you understand what's happening. Okay, let's see here. Let's round these numbers down, which I think we already have a number formatter for that. I'm pretty sure that's possible. Okay. Chat, I actually am gonna have to wrap up early. I gotta go take care of a domains issue at work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap up. Apologize. We'll be back tomorrow. And we'll start working on the client view of this data because now we have the data in the UI, and I sent this to the client for feedback. Let me just do one thing real quick. Let me set this client, that's Ryan Winchester. I need to make this a little bit more clear what's happening here. Review. Commit that. All right. All right. Yeah, I need to raid. Sorry, chat. We'll raid Christoph. We haven't raided Christoph for a while. All right, y'all. We will be back tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I super appreciate every single one of you for spending time here and hanging out. So, see you tomorrow.